person can make. So listening to Trevor and listening to Sean, I've made an impact on their life. That goes on for generations. Winning a title, $100,000 comes and goes. But when you impact people's lives, that's something. Back in the late 80s, we're at the French Open, sitting with my good friend, and he said, Nick, what are we going to do about the boys and girls that will never get to hit a ball? Don't worry about it. Who was it? Arthur Ashe. I started the Ashe Volunteering Program in Newark, New Jersey. As we walked into the park, guarded by the police, gun shells on the grass, Arthur looked over his shoulder and he said, Nick, are we coming back? Yes, Arthur. Listen to what Arthur said. We cannot give children a one-day festivity and never come back. You do more damage than good. I supported that program for 13 years. Next, thank you, Neil. Thank you, Trevor. And thank you, my man. These are examples of what I try to do is to help people. Also, you never use the word, I did it. We did it. When I was introduced at the International Hall of Fame, I believe I'm in about 13 Hall of Fames. My wife wrote the message. And it said, I cannot accept the title of being the best coach in the world, but I will accept the title of being the craziest coach that holds the undisputed title of 8 wives. That I took. All right, so, and it's pretty expensive. Many years ago, I turned my kids pros when they were still in diapers. Carly Bassett, Kathleen Horvath, Andre Agassi, Trixie, Courier. Not today. The average size back in the 80s, men 5'10", 5'11", Sampras was a giant. Ladies 5'5", 5'6", 5'7". Today 5. The average size on the men's tour today is 6'3" to 6'4". Okay. Now all of you listen. There are 3,000 people on the Pro Tour. Are you ready? 1% will make a living. But if you want to tell your grandchildren I was 250 in the world, well, baby, you didn't make a dime. Not one dime. They emphasize, go to college, do well a couple of years, go out and try it. You don't do it, you come back. Education is the foundation of the world. Okay? It's very important. Now, we'll always have those exceptions. 18, 19 years old, 3, 4, 5 million is put in front of them. Who knows? But at least you have money to go back to college if you take care of your money. Okay? Whatever success I've had is to know there are no two people alike, including the Bryan twins. Agassi was a time bomb, baby, a time bomb. Snuck out, little shots of brandy. It's a prison. Well, Jim Courier said if he wasn't in a prison, he would never be where he is today. Did I ever read his book? No. Not one word. Why? I had a great relationship, and at the Hall of Fame on the film for 800 people. If it wasn't for Nick, I would not be where I am today. And look what he's doing today. The charter schools, he's helping people. Now, many years ago, I get a letter. Nick, thank you for giving my son a scholarship. Will you change his baseball grips? Send me a Western grip on the bottom hand, full Western here. I said to him, forget the backhand, baby. Hit all 4 hands in a big serve. Jim Courier, #1 in the world. Many years ago, I had the #1 12-year-older in the country. It was a tournament called Sports Goofy before the Orange Bowl. My coaches called me Nick, 2 and 3. I said, congratulate my student. They said, no. She got beat, you better go to the Orange Bowl. I went to the Orange Bowl. I said to the director, can you tell me where this girl is playing? court number 40. As I walked between the courts, bushes, backdrops, I couldn't see. All of a sudden, what the heck is this? I thought it was an animal. I go around, I see this person standing on the baseline, boop, 2 hands, boop, 2 hands. I gave the mother, the father, the brother, a full scholarship, Monica Sellers. Did I change her? No. If Monica Sellers had moved back 4 or 5 feet behind the baseline, she was not an athlete. She would have never made it. She had a controlled play. Andre Agassi. If I got 15 to 20 minutes of good practice, baby, that's it. Okay? Courier, Jim beat him up, baby. Beat him up. Serena, I was afraid to talk too much. She'd knock me in the nose. So one day she got mad and bounced the racket. And I said, get your family back out here. I didn't know whether she was going to pop me or not. She said in the book, not even my father. But my time with the Williams was unbelievable. Look how he taught his daughters. 7 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old. No tournaments. Hit the ball, baby. Hit the ball. So everybody said, this man don't know nothing. He's afraid to bring out his daughters. Well, I'm going to tell you something, baby. He brought them out when they were 14, and the rest is history. Okay? And they are 2 different players. Venus, beautiful strokes. Serena, I'm going to beat you up. Strategy is very important, not only in tennis, but in life. Finals of Palm Springs. Venus